Chapter 1. The Mysterious Map. One sunny afternoon, Mickey Mouse found a beautifully illustrated scroll on his doorstep. It was a map of their town with a note that read, "Follow the clues to find the grand prize of friendship. Your journey begins where time is told to all." "Gosh, a scavenger hunt!" Mickey exclaimed. He immediately called his friends, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy. "Where time is told to all," pondered Minnie. "That must be the town clock tower." With a team assembled, the adventure began. Chapter 2. The riddle at the clock tower. At the base of the tall clock tower, they found the first clue, tucked under a flower pot. It was a riddle. "A face and two hands. That's a clock," said Daisy, proud of her quick thinking. "But it says you can find me in every home." Mickey thought, "It must be a watch. Let's check the watchmaker's shop." Chapter 3. Goofy's Grand Geese Gambit. They rushed to the watchmaker's shop, where a tiny, ticking pocket watch hung on the door. Taped to it was the next clue. Find the place with pages and tails, where quiet is king and imagination sails. The library. Everyone shouted in unison. But as they ran, a flock of grumpy geese blocked their path. Donald, never one for patience, started squawking at them, which only made the geese angrier. "Gorsh, let me try," said Goofy. Instead of shooing them, he started doing a silly, waddling dance, imitating the geese. The geese were so confused and amused, they waddled right out of the way. The team ran through, laughing at Goofy's hilarious solution. Chapter 4. The library's whispering walls. Inside the quiet library, the clue said, "Look for the book that never ends, a circle of stories with no start and no end." They searched and searched. A circle of stories, Minnie murmured. Then she saw it. A special, round bookshelf in the children's section filled with fairy tale books. It was a story circle. In the middle of the circle, sitting on a tiny pillow, was the next clue. Chapter 5. Donald's Splashy Solution. The new clue was a puzzle. A picture of a sun, a music note, and a flower. The sun, a note, a flower. Mickey thought, "Sun, note, flower? That doesn't make sense." "Maybe it's a place," suggested Daisy. "The sun could be a park, a note could be music, and a flower is a garden. The musical garden in the park." They raced to the park's musical garden, where giant, colorful flowers were also musical instruments. The clue was hidden inside the big, trumpet-shaped lily, but was filled with water from the morning's rain. Donald, without a second thought, took a deep breath and blew a mighty puff of air into the lily. The water splashed out, revealing the final clue at the bottom. He was soaked, but he had saved the day. Chapter 6. The prize of friendship. The final clue was simple. It just had a drawing of a picnic blanket and a big heart.